Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of God of War Ragnarok. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. It's a huge help for me. We're about to take a train ride. We're still in Svartelheim on our second visit. And this time it's going to be Freya and I on the train, so this ought to be cozy. Alright.
So this Dropnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I
Going
guess
back
a
to the
difference
form
of
and nature
opinion
thing.
is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. And if I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Yeah, those are the berserkers. We're not going to engage them yet. Their time's coming. We're going to need to gear up a little bit before we can handle them.
Hey, big guy. Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. Before we head off and leave this realm, let's take advantage of the places that I remember we can visit. And we'll go see Sindri as well. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. We'll have to check our XP, see if we can upgrade any
Meeting the lady of
attacks and all that kind of stuff, you know. Gonna look into some things here.
Only in my homeland you'd see such things.
Mermaids who forge weapons.
Aye. I remember very fondly a lake nymph called Nimue. Very talented with a sword.
Mimir.
I meant that literally. Shame on you. She made the best swords in all the Isles and had big dreams about what she'd do with them one day. I wonder what became of her.
That's funny.
How can I help?
Alright, so can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. No and no. Dropnir spear, no. Shield. We're using the Shatter Star, but I think we're gonna switch to the Stonewall.
May it strike true.
It's much better at blocking and it suits my style of play a little bit more.
Ish.
We'll keep the Affliction.
And now, Freya?
What's it asking for with the weapons here? It's weird. It's showing like I've got something that I can fix, but oh well.
Want something in
We'll
particular?
get back to that. Yeah, we can't fix Linda's stuff. All right, won't bother with that. Specialty items, we still can't do that. No accessories. We do have a resurrection stone.
Till we
Nothing to
meet
sell.
again.
Okay. Fair enough, Sindri. All right, so we're going to head out to a couple areas that we couldn't reach before. Oh, yeah, I want to do XP. We got a light and a heavy. Let's look at the Dropnir Spear. We'll go ahead and give it a upgrade, and boom. Now we've got a special attack with that. I kind of like the Nemean Crush. The Helios Flare, I like that one. That's good. Leviathan Axe got a better... I think Ivaldi's Anvil is supposed to be a really good one. I'm going to go with the Anvil. Okay. All that's dealt with. Now we got the amulet. We can go ahead and add something good to it, hopefully. Yeah, none of those are really worthwhile. So, let's get something with little vitality. Helheim's Essence, 10 vitality. We'll take it. Skills. Alright, let's spend some of Kratos' stuff here. Get the spear going. All these special attacks. We'll have to go back to Niflheim and start leveling them. What do we need there? 2,000. Okay. And Freya. Yep, we got some more stuff for her. Alright, she's leveled up as much as we can get her. Alright, let's move on and go to that new area. It's back up here where the dwarven statue is.
Would you say they manipulated events? Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held
Better
their own.
pause there. If memory serves, we're heading in the right direction to find that large dwarven statue. Durlin's hammer shouldn't be far behind.
Nope, it shouldn't. So we're going to go right through here. There's a little cave system that'll come out on the other side of the bay near the Lumbacher, kind of. That's where we got that one chest that was a resource chest, just kind of hidden on its own.
What do you want?
Well, to put it simply, treasure. The cache just over there, to be precise. My son and I, we came to these isles to uncover its riches. I feared it was too dangerous, so I came along, and was, well, seemingly proven right.
Is that why you haven't moved on?
My son, I suspect he went in search of the second half of the treasure. Please find him and tell me his fate. If you require a reward, you may help yourself to the treasure. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
All right, more family strife.
Left Midgard to seek our fortunes elsewhere. We were so close to succeeding. My boy, I'm so sorry.
A ghost with regrets.
The remains are old. His son is surely gone by.
It costs us little to make sure.
Really?
All right, quick realm tear to deal with. I guess we blasted that guy right off the freaking edge there. That was great. It sure made things easy. Okay.
It's beautiful from up here.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Brother, another rune slate.
Well, let's go ahead and pop it. Oh, so much better than the last game, I tell you. Those damn keys were the worst where you had to use the chisel. Oh. Alright, let's not put that back down, buddy.
Durlin's hammer.
Still in one piece after all this time. Unlike Durlin's resistance, I suppose.
We will take this to him.
Did I hear a bad guy? I thought I heard a bad guy. I'm hearing something. Oh yeah, look at these guys. Come on. Go down, buddy. How is he not dead? I thought he was toast. What the hell? Alright, well, let's beat feet and head on down into here. That was terrible. I really thought he was dead. I'd have checked another couple spears in him. Alright, so nothing to blow up there, but I think we have a little bit of crockery up ahead, if I remember correctly. Oh, there we go. This guy right here. Chuck one there. Chuck one there.
The broken Muspelheim seed is now complete. We should find a mystic gateway. Perhaps we'll find Surtur's combat challenges.
Yeah, once you have access to Muspelheim, you can really begin to level up.
Must stop that token from singing!
Brother, that drone's found a perch on high!
What? Oh, this guy sucks. Alright, I gotta kill this little bugger.
Back here!
I think there's another. Yeah, there's another one hidden up here. So we're gonna have to get past him, and we're gonna have to blow this guy up. All right, now we have a fight. Get ourselves healed up a little bit. Ah!
Behind you! Incoming!
All right, there's one down.
Grim, headed your way! Fast!
Let's go ahead and get this. Get him with his freaking tongue.
One more to go.
Ah! Heal.
Grim, headed your way! Fast!
He is not happy. Oh, we need to heal. Oh!
This without you, Kratos!
No, that was awful. We're gonna have to fight them all again. I hear you. Oh, maybe we're just gonna have to fight him. Yep, there he is.
Alpha!
All right. Yeah, how'd you like that, buddy? Yeah, we'll get him
Coming at you!
fixed up pretty good here. Hey, you little crap. We'll get him finished off here. Yeah.
Between the creatures and all the debris, no one could have made it out of here alive.
Oh, yeah, that guy's a little a-hole, man. He doesn't look like much, right? Oh, we got another realm tear right over here. Okay, but first, let's do this. I think, yeah. Another lindworm.
Got him! Another one already? Great! Why exactly do you keep popping up, little one? Does your boss have you spying on us?
No, that wasn't our intention. You must believe me, I am here solely to serve as a guide, but only if you want. It's standard procedure.
Well, you can rest easy. We'll get these back to Ratatoska.
Thank you. And again, sorry if I offended you. I promise I'll be more helpful next time.
Jumpy little fella, huh?
And he is.
The tunnel must open up just ahead.
All right, got a nice little treasure over here. I think this is the one the father was talking about.
Quite the sum there, brother.
We will find the ghost son.
Really? His request isn't a distraction?
He does not know his son's fate.
I see.
Yeah, we got a treasure map, so we're gonna have to look up some treasure too. So here's that spot where we found the chest over near the big whale guy. It's in there. We couldn't get up here before, but now we can because we kicked the chain down. But if you remember, across the way here there were two more ravens.
Yellow one. What is it? Where did it come from?
It's a very loud horn, and I've not the faintest idea.
Mimir.
No, truly. No one knows where the yellow horn originated. Odin just gained possession of it one day.
Alright, first things first, we're going into this area. We had a Nornir chest that we got earlier in the game. Berserker headstone right there. Yeah, we're not messing with that. Alright, he's toast. He's toast. Boom! I love that.
Another gravestone, like we found while searching for the Norns. But this one's empty.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt you took. Tread carefully, brother.
Yeah, don't worry. We're not ready for these guys yet. Oh, got another treasure.
Speak, spirit.
Is that... Father? I can't see you. I wasn't quick enough. I'm so sorry I abandoned you.
Your father is dead.
What? How?
He went to find the other treasure on his own, to spare you the dangers.
It seems that in your efforts to protect one another, you each came to one of these islands on your own, and...
I've been such a fool. But... thank you for telling me. Perhaps now we can see each other again.
What a shame.
In their attempt to spare the other, they both perished. There is a lesson there.
What now?
He
You
will
think?
retrieve the treasure, then return to the father
What for?
to finish what he and his son started.
That water wheel's getting no water.
We'll fix that. Don't you worry. Okay. We have a... That's right, we gotta swing across. Boom.
Something appears to be atop the island.
Perhaps the treasure the spirit spoke of.
Look at that, 3 of these guys, just like that.
You did it, Master Kratos! A spectacular job! Keep it up and you'll become an expert in no time.
I can't tell if he was patronizing or if that was just plain sad.
Both.
We could use that lift, but not while it's up there.
Alright, so we gotta go back and get that raven. There's one right in here. And now this, if I recall correctly, requires... Nope. Oh, I think we gotta bust something first. Yeah, we gotta break something first. Oh no, do we? We might. Let me look. The puzzles get more complex with all the new parts they add to it. Oh, look at that. Alright. That's what we need to freeze. But this is in the way. Okay. Yeah. This is a little complex. Took me a second here. Forgot about this part. Alright, so with that done...
But it has to stay that way.
We can do this. So we freeze that first, and then we got to bust the rock out of the way. So chuck a spear in there and slam it down. And look what we got here. Let's go ahead and get that real quick while we're thinking of it, because we got to remove that anyway. Alright, that's it here. We'll go back across. Now it's a 2-part freeze. So we'll get the sonic, or not the sonic arrow, but the sigil arrow. Come on, go. Now that's frozen, so we're good. So even though that has busted, it doesn't matter. Because now we can swing across. Boom. And we are up and at 'em. These little annoying things. Ah! Alright, I hate those guys. Yeah, we definitely need to get a little healing going on. So one way that you can easily heal in this game and regain all your health and your rage is to utilize a Mystic Gateway, which is kind of cool. Alright, another piece of the amulet. That's perfect.
I see why it meant so much to our lost treasure seekers. Perhaps we should go tell the father what became of his son.
Look at this one, man. Woohoo! This is a run. So we have one more Raven to get over here. We missed him on the initial part where we came through. We got a treasure chest to deal with. Let's get the Raven first. I think the spear is definitely the easiest weapon to use on these Ravens, because it's pretty fast and you can throw multiples of it. Just like that. So definitely an excellent weapon for Raven hunting. Alright, so we got all the Ravens.
Lungs! No, that's rubbish!
What?
Rot's bloody riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? I can't let that blue twat beat me!
You are this upset. He already has.
Oh yes, Kratos, you are a wise one. Hi, Kratos. Kratos and I think a lot alike with stuff like that. I say stuff like that all the time. Been saying it for years.
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your lands being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes, but enough of that for now.
Did you make the spear? Wait, no. Brock has to be the one to tell me what happened. I'm just gonna pretend I was never here.
Alright, you do that. We'll be coming back to you, buddy. I don't want to take the time right now. I want to visit the old man. Let him know about his son. And then that treasure map that we found, we can resolve that over here as well.
Brother, what you said before about the oracles of your lands being fooled by their own prophecies, I get the sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes, but we will speak of this later.
And you, we still have to deal with you, buddy. No, it doesn't look like it, but that is a boss fight for later. Completely optional one, but still a boss fight. All these little treasure maps, all these different things. It's worth doing them all because you get these components and whatnot you might not normally get. Look at that, we got an amulet enchantment. I'm going to be able to upgrade our amulet once again, which is fantastic because that thing is so useful. We got some great enchantments coming up.
You're back.
We have news of your son.
Oh, please, tell me.
He died trying to find the other treasure. He didn't know you were doing the same.
No, no, no. This is my fault.
He disobeyed your wishes.
Yes, because that is what sons do. I should have brought him with me. We'd be alive and rich beyond all reason. Together.
Don't blame yourself. He is at peace.
Nevertheless, thank you for finding him. I'll seek him out in Helheim.
I'm glad we did this, Kratos.
Yes,
And I'm sure Atreus will be as well.
yes.
It's a lesson for Kratos there, huh? Alright. Well, if memory serves, that is pretty much all the major side content in this area. So now we can go to...
Brother, what you said before.
We'll see Sindri real quick and upgrade if we can. I know we can do the amulet.
The sense that was coming from personal experience, aye?
Yes.
Not sure what else. I think we can build that one hilt too, if I'm not mistaken. And then that'll pretty much probably wrap it up.
Hello,
If I
Sindri.
don't have it, you don't need it.
Why am I using this one? Provides a blessing of cooldown. High luck chance to grant a health burst on any successful. We're gonna equip this one. That up to level 6. 7 even, okay. The blades, we'll leave them as... You know what? I like these better. Let's go ahead and upgrade them. The spear, we're still solid with. Okay, the shield. The stonewall's upgradable. Let's do it.
That ought to hurt him.
Now that we can access Muspelheim, we're going to be in really good shape because we can start
Anything
to
for Freya?
farm some high-end materials and all that, and really work on getting a new set of
Something in
armor,
mind?
all kinds of
Whatever
fun
you need,
stuff.
I'll
So
create.
that's cool. And that's, do we need one of these? Yeah, we do.
I am, as always, at your service.
Well, thank you, Sindri. All right, everyone. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode of God of War Ragnarok. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. Hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, please leave a like on the video. And don't forget to sub to the channel if you haven't done so. Ring that bell for notifications. I will see you next time. Until then, peace.